Well, all right. Yeah. Let's check that journal there. Land your ship. Yeah, skip the Hope to Terra 2. Head to Wells Lab and send the border tracking signal from his terminal. We're going to speak to... We got 2 main quests here. Keep secret but not forgotten. Or kept secret and not forgotten. Alright, I don't know which one I'm going to do, but... Let's, No, not Phineas's Lab. Alright, we're going to... Let's do the long distance one. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the long distance one. We're going to Byzantium. Jundin Akande. So we know...
Byzantium, Captain.
Yeah, we know Chairman Rockwell is a lying, terrible piece of shit. Yep. My tinker price should have gone down. Oh, drastically gone down. No, no. 1,000, Jesus Christ. 578 DPS. 16 bits. 30 bits. 54 bits. 104. 198. DPS is going up quite a lot for this weapon. I think that's... Yeah, that's what I'm having Pravar use, so keep upping up. Yeah, keep upping that up. Oh, that's right. It's got a fixed price on science weapons. I forgot. After a certain time, it just gets to a fixed price. Oh, wow. Pravar's hammer is just a beastly hammer. Jesus Christ. How high can this go? Oh, I don't think it can go higher than I can, right? Apparently it can. No greater than 5 levels above my own. That's right. Okay. Still, that is a lot more than I thought it was. And that should be the max. Hot damn. Oh, 610 DPS. Oh, boy. And when I swing this, it does 123 damage. That's, yeah. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, whoops. Ooh, I got a couple of things I can get rid of. And get rid of that plasma cutter. There we go. Nothing but unique and science weapons now. Let's go talk to this bitch. I'm taking you two. You're my moral compass. Well, Vicar Max is my moral compass, but... I guess Pravar is my conscience?
Not so fast.
I swear to fucking Christ. The hell is that?
All right, you're clear. The adjutant's expecting you.
She let me keep my weapons. That is a fucking mistake if I've ever seen one. What do you got? Got some mag picks. Give me all those. Sell all my junk. I have a lot of shit. Should I accuse her of something? Ah, she was the room on the right. Ah, you were the room I couldn't access.
I admit part of me expected you to stand by your old friend. For better or worse, Wells was responsible for putting you back on your feet. That said, he's also a wanted criminal. For information regarding his whereabouts, you are entitled to collect a reward from Percival.
So tell me why you wanted to see me.
I understand you've infiltrated the Ministry. The things you discovered there must have been shocking, even disturbing. Halcyon is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must accept the truth before we can move forward. Malnutrition is already a problem. Disease will come next, followed by starvation, followed by a breakdown of society, followed by extinction.
Only here, though.
I know this must come as a surprise to you.
The other colonies
Imagine
are
you
still
have
doing fine.
questions.
Is that why we were suffering plague in Edgewater? Malnutrition? All those
Oh, I didn't
folks
even think
sick
about
and
that.
dying, and you knew why the whole time?
Yes, Miss Holcomb, we knew why. We've known for some time that Edgewater was dying. The colony itself is dying. The suffering you experienced in Edgewater, the disease, the starvation, will soon spread across Halcyon unless we act.
Guess Monarch folk ain't the only ones fucked around here. That ain't exactly an uplifting thought.
I know your face. Stellar Bay's most infamous hunter. How curious that you've thrown your lot in with the captain. Monarch may harbor delusions of independence, but make no mistake. You are a part of our colony. If we fall, Monarch falls with us. I won't pretend the truth isn't damning. Yes, the colony is on the verge of collapse, but there is a way to save it.
We need to talk about this lifetime employment program.
I'll answer however I can.
You honestly don't believe all this, do you?
The lifetime employment program is not some malevolent strategy of an evil mastermind. There's no dark secret buried in the fine print. The program is logical, it's reasonable, it's merciful, and most importantly, it will work.
I saw the presentation. Rockwell wants to sacrifice the colony to save Byzantium.
Byzantium is the beating heart of our colony. And as long as Byzantium survives, Halcyon may one day recover from the collapse. We must protect this city at
The
any
beating
cost.
heart of your colony?
Help me execute the lifetime
Are you
employment
fucking kidding me?
program, and you will have earned a place of honor in Byzantium.
You think
You will live
Byzantium
in
is your
comfort
beating
and
heart?
Want for nothing.
How long do we have?
We've already crossed the point of no return. The collapse has already begun. You must have noticed the signs in Emerald Vale. Malnutrition, disease, high mortality rates. This is a permanent famine, Captain. We've done all we can to curb their hunger. Very soon, people are going to realize they're starving. A famine is a problem of logistics as well as marketing. Your workers must remain productive on as little food as possible, and they must always believe that food is plentiful.
That's what the research in Roseway was all about.
I'm sure you remember Dr. Anton Crane. His research was instrumental
That
in developing
fucking-
a powerful appetite
Oh
suppressant.
my god, the
The solution
toothpaste!
is a temporary one. Before long, our workers are going to feel the effects of starvation. The lifetime employment program is our only viable option.
The fucking diet toothpaste. A toothpaste that suppresses hunger. That's what that entire thing was about. God damn it. It's all coming together now. What does any of this have to do with me?
When you turned Phineas Wells over to me, I knew I could rely on you. You've demonstrated your ability to place duty above sentiment. And you deliver results. That quality alone is enough to separate you from the board's army of indecisive bureaucrats.
Not a fan of bureaucracy, Sophia?
Do you know how many meetings I have to sit through? How many papers I have to sign before I can make one decision? I'm only trying to rescue Halcyon from extinction. I can't save this colony alone. I need someone capable of working outside the system. Someone who can get things done.
What's your take on all this?
When I first discovered the truth, I was shocked, even disgusted. I wondered how we'd allowed a colony like Halcyon to fall into disarray. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the colony had sown the seeds of its own destruction. We have become lazy and decadent. We smother ourselves in meaningless bureaucracies. We deliberate and argue and procrastinate.
That's a pretty good argument for getting rid of the board entirely.
I admit, I occasionally fantasize about making an executive decision without having some tedious committee questioning my every move. Do you have any idea how much paperwork is involved in ordering someone's execution through the usual channels? It's positively maddening.
No more questions. Tell me why you wanted to see me.
We need to talk about Emerald Vale. Thanks to your meddling, Edgewater is without power. Operations have ground to a halt. You've left us with a useless town draining our resources. Edgewater needs to go. I want you to wipe the
Holy
town out.
shit.
No survivors.
I will hunt beasts until I'm out of ammunition, and then I'll fight a good long while after. But I am not about to mow down a crowd of innocent people.
Then I suggest you find your courage. Or pretend you're hunting beasts.
You're a monster.
Oh, yeah.
Someone has to be.
Oh, no, Sophia.
Now is not the time for half measures, Captain. I need a decision from you.
I don't understand. What did Edgewater do to deserve this?
When you diverted power to the botanical lab, you spelled the end of Edgewater. But the town is still hanging on, still living off whatever meager resources we send them. With every passing day, Edgewater leeches more of our limited resources. The town is a rotting limb, and we must be surgeons.
We're talking about human lives here.
Edgewater's workers consume 6 times as many resources as they produce. The best thing that town can do for its colony is to die. I'm not asking you to be a murderer. I'm asking you to be
This
a
bitch
surgeon.
is crazy.
Edgewater is a necrotic limb on the body of the colony. It must be severed.
Just like that, Edgewater's not productive anymore, so we wipe it off the planet.
We don't have any other option. The colony is on the verge of collapse, and we no longer have the luxury of easy solutions.
Then you should have made the hard ones. The answer is no.
Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be, Captain. I rather like you, and I'd hate to have you shot for disobeying a direct order.
Go to hell, Sophia.
I'm disappointed. I was so sure you had potential.
Watch out!
What was that? Huh?
Here I go!
Maybe you should have thought about who you're throwing down with, you fucking bitch. Taking your chips. And your pipe patch. All your alcohol, too. Fuck your letterheads. Now that I think about it. Don't have enough to get through there. That's fine, though. Fuck that bitch. Completely crazy-ass bitch. Oh, I made the right decision. There was literally in no place would I've let that bitch make any decisions. That bitch was crazy.
Big mistake.
But I'm selling armor. I just killed your boss. Okay? Mow him down. Nor me. Gonna be looting your corpses for a while. And selling your stuff at Rizzo's. Made 1,000 bits off that.
Incoming captain.
Pretty sure I blew the arms off this person. Yep, there they are. All their limbs are over here. Really should have thought about that shit before you tangled with me. We're leaving. Everybody get in the ship. Fuck this piece of shit world. Worst comes to worst, we skip our way.
Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
I doubt it compares to what the hell I just did to that bitch.
Hey Max, Felix said you're acting crazy, saying we don't exist or something. He's just confused, right?
He may be confused, but that doesn't mean I'm not insane.
See, I'm all for chemical recreation, but you've been saying strange things ever since you did those drugs at the Hermit's.
Like the realization that our perception of self is akin to an optical illusion?
Now I can't tell if you're just doing this to try to get to me.
Haven't heard that one before. Still. Yeah, there was no way I was going along with that woman's plan. She was a batshit crazy.
You killed the adjutant? We are outlaws in the truest sense of the word now.
I know, it's nice, huh? I mean, she was definitely going to die one way or another. But, yeah. Let me check my journal. Is that considered botched? Yeah, it is. Yeah, she definitely had to die. All right, let's go do this with the Hope. Damn, this thunderstorming like crazy behind me.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What's gonna happen if I skip the... Oh, tell me about the Hope.
The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms.
Hundreds of
hibernating in the
thousands? Huh. And I only have 27%. Only with 27% of the dimethyl sulfoxide or whatever, I was only able to get, what, a handful of them? Oh, shit. Okay. What's gonna happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra too. Or the sun.
Huh. Shit happens. It actually does look sort of like the Unreliable. God, some ugly-ass outside design, though. Yeah, there was... Fuck those two people on Monarch. I ain't giving them shit. Come on. I'll need Nyoka and I'll need Pravarti. One to clear out enemies, and the other one to help me jury-rig the shit out of this thing, because we're about to make a really bad jump. Alright, Hope's comms and Hope auxiliary power. Let's take care of the comms first. Hopefully with the adjutant dead, we won't have to worry about too many people over here. Oh, shit. Never mind. The auxiliary power can just kick on. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, fuck Sneaky. This is my ship. Wow, you were a named character. For the bridge key. Really shouldn't have picked a fight with me. Let's see what we got. Status. Power status. UDL's power is in power save mode. Only life support's powered. Continue. Maintenance status. About 22,000 days overdue, but that's fine. Penny work orders. Microwave. Short circuit after some idiot left his fork on his plate. Microwave clock is stopped. It's stuck on high power mode, and it's stopped working altogether. Hibernation storage is functioning within intended parameters. Storage bay 5 is at 99% capacity. Storage bay 8 is at 92% capacity. And storage 12 is at 76% capacity. I don't think I'm the first person he tried to get out of there. Logs. Relaunch roll call. Willem Hunt. Donna Hunt. Oh. Hey, they must have been husband and wife or son and daughter. I mean, not son and daughter. Father and daughter or mother and son? I don't know. Depends on what was happening. We got Rezi Torrega, Frank Nolda, and Alexei Volkov. Wait, Alexei Volkov? Why does that sound familiar? Manual log, Hunt. Alright, so... Okay, yeah, there must have been husband and wife. Okay. 10 years. Longest trip Donna and I ever took was a week-long sojourn into the Silver Mountains. Even that set her on edge. She was a homebody. Always was. She packed so much food we could have been stranded out in this rush for a month. And probably would have been just fine. The UDL sent us a team-building seminar into the city once. They paid for everything. Donna still packed nutrient bars, just in case the bus broke down. It's going to take the ship 10 years to reach Halcyon, an entire decade. It's a good thing UDL provided the rations, or else she might have dumped our life savings into mixed nuts and freeze-dried meat. Well, this is it, folks. Say goodbye to old Blue, eh? Yeah, if anyone wants to. Good riddance. Why so bitter, Rezi? She's been a good home. Give me a spaceship any day of the week. Well, you'll see how you feel a year in. So, moment of silence, or should we make a toast? Anything? Feels weird leaving Earth in the rearview mirror. No, from now on, we only look forward. Alright, power's been rerouted. Reactor's now in auxiliary power mode. Good.
Something about waking a derelict ship puts me on edge, Captain. Hope you know what you're doing.
Come on, I know everyone on board. We've known each other for years. Where's your sense of humor, Nyoka? I could go around. What do we got over here? Anything? Anything? Nothing? Well, how about this? 81 set targeting computers to UDL computers, power down sentries. Well, fuck. Guess I'm going the hard way in. Or I can just sneak around one of those two. Ooh, mag picks. How the hell did they get so many sprats on board? Finding a lot more blood around the ship lately. This must be the clumsiest crew on record. You know how hard it is to get blood stains out of steel hull? I'm gonna run out of antiseptic wash. How hard is it to get blood stains out of a steel hull? You fucking spray it down and you clean it up. With the amount of time I spent on these floors, I'd better have a promotion waiting in Halcyon. Chief Custodial Engineer sounds good to me. Thurston Stallworth. Yeah, fuck this. I'm not a fan of playing quiet right now. There's no downside for hiding. I mean, no upside for hiding. And I'd rather get all these people off my fucking ship. I don't have to deal with this. Get up, Naoka. Like, normally I'd be okay with just playing it, you know, quietly, but this is my ship. Look, Captain, this is what I was talking about. We're slowing down. Resi, pretend for a second that when I look at your screen, all I see is an unintelligible math. Okay, see this line? That's us. This one? That's where we should be. This one? That's where we're going. We're off course, and I think it's because we're... What the hell was that? I don't... Will. What's going on there, Frank? I was going to ask you the same thing. The engine just braced. Who hit the brakes? All right, go ahead, Frank. Right, some of you know the ship dropped out faster life to travel. We're going to spit up the skip drive again. What the hell are we talking instead of doing? Ain't that simple, you whole-headed... Frank, sorry. If I could just hit a button and skip us back to speed, I would have. Nav's got to plot a new course. Yes, dropping to sublight speeds means we're a ways off course. The navigational computer will be helpful, but it'll take, well, I don't know how long it'll take. I have to get this right. Any errors if we can fly through a planet or a star. Plus, we need to count up the fuel reserves. If we try to skip with the energy we need, well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think we'll just explode. I'd rather not explode. What if we don't have enough fuel? Then we fly slow. How long will this take? But I don't know yet, but I need to run the numbers. We'll deal with that problem when it comes. For now, Frank, see the fuel. Resi, assume we can get back to a skip space and plot a course. Let's go. UDL mantra has always been prevention. If you don't have problems, you don't need a plan for dealing with them. Before I was assigned to this ridiculous journey, I ran budgets for a gallows. How much does it cost to staff an ocean liner? How much food do we need? I always put safety precautions, lifeboats, sick kits, flares, whatever I could think of in a separate category from the rest of the budget. In my gut, I knew I should plan for them. I think I got that from Donna, but my boss always redacted them. Why spend money on emergency supplies when we could spend money on not having an emergency in the first place? Hire a better crew. Build the ship out of better materials. Find a better accountant. From pleasure cruisers to colony ships, I guess nothing changes. They gave us 10 years of rations, and we used 9 of it. Resi is saying it's going to take us 26 years to get to Halcyon if we can spin up the skip drive. Anyway, I carved this up. Somebody's got to starve. I want this on record. We're fucked, and it ain't because of the equipment. Skip drive is toast. I don't know what the hell happened, but it ain't getting prelim psycho boosters. Captain says we got food for a year. Res says it's going to take 26 to get us there on STL. Back home, I saw folks lose their mind going hungry for a week. A week? We ain't going to last a bloody month if we don't figure something out. Well, I don't think they would have actually had problems if we had, Pavardi with us. She could have gotten that thing back online. I know it. All right. Gentlemen. So maybe it was just a little satisfying to shoot him multiple times. But really, at this point, they should really stop picking a fight with me. After you've gunned down their boss and then just sort of gone to town on them, not really afraid of pissing off anyone at this point. That's storage 13. Shock cannon ultra. Give me some of those bullets. I'm not seeing any dead bodies from the past, just a lot of sprats. Today I found a finger lodged in one of the security mechanicals. I caught the damn thing scratching at my floor because the finger was stuck in the leg joints and couldn't move properly. This is getting to be ridiculous. Certain stalwart custodial engineer. Who the fuck would... Jesus. Shit apparently got really bad. I think that's to the bridge. What do we got in here? Is this the armory? Oh, shit. Oh, God, it's a mega sprat.
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
Yeah, why not?
That's it. Captain, we ought to go. Please. This place is giving me the fucking creeps.
Shit happens. Oh. I don't know what in the void just happened, so I'm writing it down in case I go insane. Pulled a guy out of a pod, his arm got all clammy, rubbery almost. I poked at it for a bit, and he started to fucking liquefy like it was made of water. Stuffed him back in Quist with the rest of him made in a good way. I don't think he'll make it. This better not be a fucking trend or we're all gonna starve anyways. They were... Shit was getting bad. I've gotta wonder if the crew made it into life support. They decided to just put the whole damn thing on autopilot. Status. Pod count 9,999. Logs. Available entry. Pod removal CB5524. Biggest dickus. Alright, auto transcript. Hundreds of thousands of colonists left out here to drift forever, just to keep them from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgrace. Yep. Okay, that was definitely my man
Bastards.
Phineas.
They're never gonna wake up. The least we could do is bury them.
No, they're gonna fucking wake up. I'm gonna make sure of it. Give me the manual log. Dear diary, everyone's running around trying to figure out how we're gonna eat, but none of it means anything if I can't keep us on course. It's hell. Charting 26 years of travel in spaces. I don't know if I can handle it. It's so much pressure, so many lives. If I get one thing wrong, one smudged decimal point off by one miscalculation, we could all crash into an asteroid. I keep thinking of the colonists. They just never wake up. Lucky them. I called you here today because the numbers on our rations are off. Off? What do you mean off? We have too many. Someone hasn't been taking theirs. Extra food sounds like a good thing, darling. Not extra. Someone's been getting their food from another source. They must have it stashed somewhere. So, someone could have brought some from Earth. Even if they did, we need to include in our ration, Frank. Every bit of food in this ship is to be split among us. It's theirs. It's not yours to take. This isn't about ownership. This is about survival. We're gonna run out eventually. And the longer we last, the closer we get to figuring this shit out. Alright, alright. I want everyone to interrogate the crew. Figure out who's not eating their share and bring them forward. Perhaps there's hope yet. Mama used to have such a garden. I grew up on her tomatoes, the lemons, and limes. When we left Earth, she was so kind as to share a sample of seeds with me. So at the end up, wherever we end up, I could start my own garden. Now, buds grow in the hydroponics. It may not be a backyard, but it's something. I remember you every day, Mama Chucka. Mama Chucka. Mamo Chucka. Now more than ever. Law help me, it worked. I'm going to hell, but it worked. How the fuck do I break the news to the captain? Captain, one is on record. I'm sick of the witch hunt. It's me. I haven't been eating my own rations. White. Don't need it. Don't mind feeling hungry. I need my chief engineer full facilities. I'm glad you opened up this, but starting your full share, that's an order. With all due respect, Cap, we're up shit creek. I'm not sure that's an order meets a lot right now. It holds weight more than ever, Frank. We need to stay organized. Well, I ain't doing it. You either shove that shit down my throat yourselves or give my leftovers to someone else. Wait, so... Oh! Oh, what's her name? The, his wife. Diana or whatever. She was the one who attempted to start a garden in hydroponics. There we go. Get the fuck off my ship. Logs. Automated audio transcript. Begin audio log. Is this thing working? I said begin audio. Damn it. This is P. Wells. Yeah, let's go with that. Work continues on test subject 112. Retrieved from hibernation bay 8. Time extraction, let's say 2.5 hours ago. Time of death, 6 minutes prior. Explosive cell death, my arch nemesis. Haunting my every attempt at reviving our frozen colonists. Making a mockery of my procedures. I tried every combination of every chemical available to me. Attempted every variation of every possible thawing process and procedure. A gradual melt, a flash thaw, extremities first, brain first. I don't know how much more I could take of this. 4 hours of sleep in the last 72 hours. I could still hear the screaming in my nightmares. Subject 112, real name, Harley Stanton, age 39. Enjoyed singing. I'm sorry, Harley. I couldn't save you. Begin audio log as soon as soon as I say the words, begin audio log. What a ridiculously inconvenient program. What happens if I just accidentally said the phrase audio log? I don't know why I'm talking to a frozen colonist. You're losing it, Phineas. Focus, focus. Come on, make the incision. There we go. Excellent, my frigid friend. You've disobeyed the moratorium on ingesting food 36 hours prior to hibernation, didn't you? Thank law for disposable gloves. Steady now. Steady. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely got good. Damn slippery scalpel. Who makes these anyway? Spacer's choice? Alright, I've got no choice. I'm going in. Communications are rerouted. Okay.
I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to... I see you've located the stasis chambers. Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain? The missing one, I take it?
Ha 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 ha. You got jokes, Ada. Interesting. I gotta get up to the bridge. Okay. Let's make sure there's not any more, secret messages lying around. Wait, I did this one, right? Yeah, okay. Can I get up there? Apparently I can. Hey, Rez, yeah. Bored? Up for a round of torts? Yeah, but I'm on bridge duty. I'll come up, buzz me in. Sure, don't cheat this time. Listen, it's not cheating if I don't get caught. I'm inspecting the deck all the same. Okay, you know what? I'll find Alexei and play with him instead. Okay. Oh, my fuck. Sorry, it's hard to be quiet. Well, if we get picked up by the computer, it's on record forever. That's so bad? I've got someone waiting for me in the pods, Alexei. This is a one-trip thing. Well, better hope I wasn't involved with that woman, because she was cheating on her dude. Alright. I don't think I can get through that door. I've already been on the other side. I think? Have I been in here? Maybe I haven't. I have. Okay. Fucking sprats. If that door's sealed, we're going up the elevator then. I've killed a lot of people to get here. So, How you guys liking the place? Ooh, that looked bad down there. Holy shit, that looked bad. Was that an option to get there? Just a minute. Look at me. Let me look at my map. Where am I right now? Ooh, spooky skeletons behind the door.
Huh? Huh?
Light him up. That was extremely unlucky. You could stop shooting me for a second. Fucking mechanical sentries. Oh shit. What the fuck were you using on me? Well, let's go anywhere except
These
there.
were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No? That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
Oh, Mama Choke, I failed. The tomatoes died on their stalks. There must be something wrong with the soil. We have a month of rations. The crew's talk of cannibalism. My Wilhelm fights to bolster the wilting spirits and bar the way from those too far gone. At night, while my stomach grumbles, I fear too I might stray towards that dark path. But I think of our Lucas, this sleep in his pod, and then I think of all our other sons and daughters and mothers and fathers. If I woke up in Halcyon and my family had been devoured by those ghoulish men, I will steel my resolve. I will resist. Physical effects of starvation are well documented, but we never learned about the toll they take on your mind. The things you hold true become walls between hunger and satisfaction. The difference between right and wrong blurs. I told Frank we'd have to eat about a third of the colonists in order to survive our journey. When we still had rations that seemed impossibly unjust. Tens of thousands of innocent people to save 24. Now I'm not so sure. Attention all crew. I don't know who let Frank Nold out of his cell, but he's now an enemy of the ship. Anyone in league with him will be imprisoned for the duration of our journey. Anyone caught tampering with the cold storage pods will be frozen. And upon our arrival in Halcyon, you returned it to the authorities. I'm locking off the cold storage base, Frank. If you can hear me, there's still time to turn yourself in. Please. Oh shit, so he wasn't starving. He was eating people that were frozen. That's what he was talking about. He opened the thing up and they were melting. Rezi, can you get us to Halcyon? I've been working on it. Can you get us there? I have to, Captain. Good. Meet me on the bridge. Make our last stand there. What about Donna? She won't be joining us. What in the hell? What happened? I'll fill you in when you get there. Hurry. Fuck, I can't believe this is happening. Donna died? Oh. That sucks. Oh, damn, I'm actually over encumbered. There we go. Dropped about 50 pounds there. I think that way goes to the bridge if I wanted to sneak that way. Oh, someone set up a secret,
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
I doubt he'll be advanced as you are.
Sooner we jump this ship, the sooner we can get back to solid ground.
Not yet. I'm not done exploring people's shit. I'm a snooping. Snooping in your shit. Learning all your secrets all about this. Ooh, what the hell? Ooh, yeah. Lots of different ways to go about this. Oh shit, now I have to go around. Alright, just a minute. Going up this way. Wake him up in a second. I still wanted to find out what happened to the rest of the crew. It looks like in the end they were eating the actual colonists. Anything? Nothing? I was hoping for one more, like, little info drop there. Alright. Let's go wake him up. Well, save first. Status, view bridge status. Okay, give me logs. Automated transcript. Open the fucking door, Will. No, you're killing us. Better you than the colonists. This is idiotic. If we don't keep this ship afloat, they'll die anyway. Unnecessary risk. Resi's plotting our course. Ship will fly true. You're gambling with hundreds of thousands of people's lives. And you're handpicking which you'll consume in your madness. Damn it, Alexei. Find me a fucking drill. Captain, you hear that? Hear what? The drill stopped. Maybe they're taking a break. Maybe it broke. Maybe they're trying to get into cold storage if they get through before they starve. They'll outlast us. Keep working, Resi. I'll take care of it. I think I'm the only one left. I don't know what Captain Hunt did down there, but he hasn't come back, and they haven't used the drill, and I'm done. Course is set, and I'm down to my last day of food, and I don't want to die like Donna did. By true hope. Did she die somewhere around here? Oh, I think that was... No. Didn't find her body. Status. Power auxiliary. Communication status auxiliary. Well, wake the bitch up. Patch 88 Ada through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
I'm ready to skip the Hope. Oh, before I do this, tell me, Ada, am I really doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
I dig it. Let's do it.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
What a shame.
And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Skip the Hope.
Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
I'm skipping it myself.
I wouldn't advise that, Captain.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Captain, don't do this. I'm dying on a fucking ship. I'm gonna die in the dirt like we're meant to.
I know. Oh, you're right. This is too complex. You do it. Oh, I need intelligence and science 80. All right, you do it.
Admitting a deficit. My, you never cease to amaze me.
That would have been amazing.
Skipping the
Damn
Hope
it.
in 3, 2,
Oh.
1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
but that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Oh, shit. Ooh, got chills.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Oops. All right. Let's head back. Making sure my clip is reloaded. Hot damn, though. Not dead. I thought for sure we'd be dead. Some crazy shit going on that 4. I don't think we want to go with that 4. Still did never figure out what happened with Frank and all them. Was this Frank? Yeah, they were literally cutting up people. Oh, yeah, okay, I understand now. Hey, flamethrower Mark II. Makes sense. That's why there are all those tools and stuff. They were literally just eating people. Goddamn fucking creepy ass shit. Still never did, we never did figure out why how Donna died. But I guess some mysteries are better left unanswered. Ooh, wait. This one I haven't looked at. Darwin, I've just had a frightening epiphany. I just realized we'll be nearing our 50s when we arrived in Halcyon. Yes, but our Lucas, when they wake him up, he'll be 6. By the time he's out of schooling, we'll be nearly 60. I feel as though time's being stolen from us. He'll work on the ship when he graduates. We'll see him again. I hope so, Will. You gotta help me, Alexa. I'm going mental. What's the problem? It's our food. Our rations. Are you having digestion issues? No, I just ate... I hate borscht, Doctor. I hate it. I can't spend the next 10 years eating it. I thought you had an actual medical problem, Frank. I do. It's disgusting. Get back to your post. You're wasting my time. Come on, it's got to be something you can prescribe. Get used to it or you'll starve. Up to you. Wow, so their ship doctor ended up helping them try to commit cannibalism because Alexei was the ship doctor. The chief engineer and the ship's doctor both went full cannibal. Jeez. Let's go check up on Phineas. Hopefully he hasn't gotten himself completely fucking killed in the meantime. So, they're probably mad right now that I killed their Jundit.
Captain, I am receiving a Captain, I shall now play the translation
Urgent.
I received from Dr. Wells.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here.
Damn it, Phineas.
And I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board All their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. You hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
It would seem the recording
God
captured
damn
some
it.
rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab
Oh.
to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
I thought he was actually going to say something important. I was like, oh, it's either going to be one big joke or it's going to be something really important. And then just call some corporate swine. Oh.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Oh shit, we're out of doctor.
You think I could hire myself out to ships in need someday? Be my own mechanic, like how Ellie's her own doctor? I wonder sometimes.
I think it's time you move along. Just like... sorry. Just... Sometimes it gets me on how like, fucked up you could just say things. Oh, did I get something from this, by the way? I want another trophy for doing that. What you think, Felix?
Good to see you, boss.
Damn it. I wanted you to say something on the fact that we just skipped that bitch. I'm actually surprised Noka didn't pull out her gun on me or something. Oh my god, no, I'm not doing this. Alright, pop over to Phineas's lab. Are we entering endgame here?
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still
Save
in
it.
one piece.
Save
Shall
it,
I
Ada.
congratulate myself?
Whoop. Not actually seeing... Well, everything's sort of tossed on its side, so I think maybe there's a bit of damage everywhere, but... Hey. I have killed a lot of you today. Nope. Heal. Fucking bitch and his stupid thing. God, whatever the fuck this is hurts. Heal. Gun him down. Oops. Didn't mean to hit F. That's fine. I got like 198 of those things. You better not be dead in there, Phineas. I swear to fucking Christ. Holy shit. I think he set off some mines in here. Oh, is that Sissy Pig still alive? The one he named Bubbles? Ah, that's actually funny. They killed a lot of people. Contingency plan activated. Publishing last will and testament. Success. Please present login password to continue. Oops. What do you mean? Present last... What? I don't know the fucking patch. Oh. They're all swines. Oh. Okay. No. I know what it is. He told me the password. It's Swines. I'm gonna take out your food. That fine?
Nicely done.
You had some good shit. And Finn's farce. What a gun. I don't think he's dead, so I think, well, they probably took him to Tartarus. Right, let me look at my journal. Search his lab for additional info. Search the cat. It's Bubbles, isn't it? It's Bubbles. Bubbles. Ooh, posters. Yeah, sweet. Reminder, buy ladder. Obscure body and SK system. That's not good. Alright, let's look around. I don't know what the Rapidon's for. Probably shouldn't ask too many questions or look too closely. We'll check his thing in a second. Messages, nothing. Named candidate. Sisty pig. Ah! Reminder, subject may be unstable. He was talking to me. And nothing up top. Let's check the terminal over here for research notes. Sisty pig notes. I've named this lucky pig Bubbles. Or maybe... Nope. Okay. Must be missing something. Ah, he put it in the pig. Have you seen this on screen? I, Phineas V. Wells, have pertinaciously been kidnapped and probably incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon and the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I have not already been executed for charges leveled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me. Preferably the latter. The screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the aether. If this is biggest thickest, I prepared an emergency care practice located in the hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. Let me look at the personnel files. Note, must delete entries from terminal memory. No telling who might be looking. First entry. The Hope made it to Halcyon after all. 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do with an entire ship full of frozen colonists, so naturally they're going to leave them there. Corporate tells us revival is impossible. They've tried absolutely nothing, and apparently they're all out of options. Balderdash. Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is just really a question of thermodynamics. I'm quite confident I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists. If only corporate would authorize my requests. Frankly, I don't see why I need the permission of my employers to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense. Did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motion? Genius is not beholden to the vicissitudes of bureaucracy. Besides, Hope has a cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. 113 seconds. A new record. Most of my subjects last 93 seconds, on average, before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of screaming. The subject was stronger than others, but in the end his body failed to survive the revival process. He was my 12th subject to die. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I do know. The Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've only experimented on 12, but how many more experiments before I successfully revive a single subject? 1? 10? 100? 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experimented on one subject every month, I would not make a dent in the Hope's population in a lifetime, but I could still hear the screaming. Trouble sleeping, trouble concentrating. Psychological toll is significant. On to subject number 13. I've always suspected this would happen. The board's finally discovered what I've done and sent their headhunters to track me down. They'll never find me. They'll never find me. They say that I'm a murderer. And they're right. I am. I regret what I've done. I'm not about to turn myself into the board. I'm not about to go begging the board for forgiveness. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done. They're the only people who could set things right. I'm going to find a way to revive them. No matter how long I have to stay in hiding. I've got my notes with me. I've got my equipment. And now I have this lab. It's time I return to work. So his hands are dirty. I understand. I can also understand that it really... He went in there expecting to be above morality, and in the end, he proved that he was just as moral as everyone else. He couldn't justify what he had done. Damn, if I had just had that intelligence points, we could have done it ourselves. That would have been awesome. Still, I'm going to start pumping points into medical. And we're going to need to make up for the fact that Phineas isn't with us right now. We're going to get medical up. I'll take the Reaper. Find myself using the slow-mo a lot more. You, Barbardi, and them got a point too. Stand your ground. Yeah, they could use more armor. Same with Noka. Confront the chairman. Oh, I'm gonna shoot the fucking chairman in the face. I can promise you that. Yeah, it looks like we're in endgame. All we've got left is Tartarus. I think I'm just gonna push on tonight. Try to finish this entire game by the end of this.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Yeah, let's see if they got anything new to say. My crew has been with me.
So my dad, he told me, "Don't you let that boy push you around." So I hit him with a wrench, right? Ooh, Dad was mad. Guess he wanted me to use my words. Not that I ever been good with those. He grounded me for a week. No secret, Sam. It was worth it.
Something busted, Captain?
Nope. Just checking with my favorite cinnamon bun. I'll be real sad when the game's over.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
No problem.
Phineas, locked up in Tartarus? We cannot let this stand. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
I like that his tone has changed.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon. We gotta bust him out.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
What's so bad about the labyrinth?
Let me put it this way. The labyrinth ain't got walls to keep prisoners in. It's got walls to keep the rest of the planet out.
Still, we can't do nothing. It wouldn't be right.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Well, what do you guys think about all this?
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
Damn, Felix.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
Huh. You know, if you could make a logical computer believe you, well, maybe we do have a chance. We'll go in eventually, but we'll be better. We better prepare.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
I never had a plan, and I'm not starting now, buddy. We play it smart, talk our way through if we can.
The fewer folks we got to hurt, the better. Maybe on our way out, we let all those poor souls locked up in there go free.
Sure, boss. You do the talking. I'll pack a few more rounds of ammo.
Good thinking, Felix. It's likely. Oh, yeah, likely we're going to need it.
Good to see you, boss.
All right. I think literally I just need to go shoot someone in the face. Or I could go deal with the module thing. I mean, we could just go do it right now. I got my guns. I got my crew.
There is an increased amount of methane in the ship's air scrubbers.
Why? Why would there be methane? Did someone bring on a cow? I know the cows were floofy, but you can't do that. We don't have room for them on the ship. I can't justify a fluffy cow.
Welcome
Talk to
back,
me, Ada.
Captain. How can I...
Tell me about the colonies. Shit, I was hoping you would tell me about Tartarus.
I request...
Named after its hellish atmosphere, Tartarus is where the board maintains the maximum security penal complex known as the Labyrinth. You know what? I'm going to stop here for a little while. I'm going to take another break. Because, you know, I'm guessing we're going right into the end game right now. So, we'll be back in a little while after I get some more water and stuff. And we'll push on right to the end of this. So everyone stay cool till then, okay?